everyone, welcome to Krista's Curated Life. I am Krista and I'm a part-time reseller on websites like Poshmark and eBay. I am currently walking home from a coffee shop after working there literally all day. It has been crazy. It's a little after 4 and I'm headed home to do some packages, go to the post office. I'm going to take some clothes to kids consignment. But I thought I could do a vlog and take you guys with me over the weekend. I do a lot of reseller tasks in the evening and over the weekend. So I wanted to give you a good look about what it looks like to be a part-time reseller. So come along with me. Lighting is bad. I just dropped off all of my packages. There were supposed to be 5 and I could not find one of them, and it's 4:58. So I was like, if I do not make it to the post office, none of the packages are getting shipped. It is eBay, which I don't know what's worse now, Poshmark or eBay. I actually was watching like a bunch of resellers, and like, because I don't sell that much, I think I'm not as impacted by like the threats by Poshmark. No, that's false. I am, thankfully, I actually haven't canceled a sale in a while. So as people were talking about it, because I was watching Rebecca Allison's video, and you guys are seeing this in the future, but like, I believe she got a notification that like, if she cancels one more sale, she loses her Poshmark store, which is insane because Poshmark makes so much money off of us as resellers. And I really feel like they're only allowing resellers on the platform and it's pushing out regular people. So that's just a hot take of mine. The last time I canceled a Poshmark sale was middle of November, and then I ended up finding the piece like a month ago. I'm so mad about it because it was a pair of new Tags Madewell jeans that sold for like $65, of course, right? I couldn't find this Gudrun Sojin top, but anyway, I have a pile of things to take to kids consignment, so we're gonna head there, and I'll catch y'all in a bit. So I just dropped my consignment off. I only have one bag, so I'm honestly aiming for like $30. $40 would be fantastic, but I don't have high hopes. They said it's only going to be a half hour, so we're going to head on over to a nearby Goodwill and just see if there are any new racks, because it's a really expensive Goodwill, and basically I only get stuff on the new racks.
I was so jazzed when I got to the Goodwill and I saw 3 new racks, but I found nothing on them, so I walked around the store. I found this super cute Zara dress, very trendy, but for $12.99, I wasn't about to spring it. And then I found this Habitat close to live-in blouse. This also would be a bins pick, but $6.99 is too much. I'd seen ads for this brand before. One, love the message, but really poor comps. And then this was a Madewell cashmere sweater, really cute. I thought it may be worth it because it was cashmere and modern, but again, that one wasn't. I absolutely loved this top. It was beaded Y2K. I don't think the brand was anything, and it was $6.99, but it actually had some flaws to it, so I passed on that. This was the most expensive item that I think I picked up. It was $14.99. These are a pair of Verity pants. I actually did grab these because they are selling for like $65. This is a packed jumpsuit. It's 100% organic. Frankly, this was $3.99. I had never seen anything this low at the store. I did a quick condition check. I expect this to sell for like $20. Super happy with that easy sale. And then this last one is by the brand 3 Potato. I'd never heard of it before, but it's like an art to wear kind of leg and look brand. The sell-through rate isn't fantastic, but a lot of these blouses were going for like 45 to 50. So those are my wins.
I finished up at Goodwill. I think I spent $31, which wasn't bad. And I was so surprised because at Kids Consignment, I made $47, which is way better than I was expecting. I didn't realize how packed I had that bag, and they're definitely like into summer. They have giant walls of swim already. Um, there's like half a bag left, so I'll go through it at home later tomorrow, whenever. Probably redonate a lot of it. But I know that there's some Hannah Anderson one pieces that they didn't take. But anyway, I am going to enjoy the rest of my Friday night, so I'll catch y'all when I work, whenever again. Good morning. It's Saturday and I look significantly more put together for a Saturday morning than I normally do. Check out this mug. It's amazing. My friend got it me for Christmas years ago. I normally go to a workout class on Saturday mornings, but I actually have a brunch today. And I really don't work on Saturday mornings. Sometimes I work in the afternoon or evenings. I have a birthday party tonight. Maybe I'll do some stuff today, but because it was an eBay sale, I did find that other item on eBay. I thought it was a top, but I had it as written as dress, like tunic dress. It's a Gudrun Shojin, and it sold for $38. So I was like, I don't want to cancel this sale. And then the brunch I'm going to, I have a friend who loves vintage baby clothes. And so I thought it would be fun to kind of show you guys what I got for her, because I've been collecting this over time. Her daughter is like 6 months now. So this one she'll grow into, but I thought it was so cute. Like literally all these I had to stain treat. I don't know anything about vintage clothes, but she actually did like a little pop-up shop. This one's super cute. It's just like a little dress. Oh, there still is marks on the back. So it must not have come off. But they're vintage. That's cute. It'll be a little layering piece. I realized they were all dresses. And those last two are my favorite. This gives me sailor vibes. I mean, they're all very, very cute. I do come across vintage baby clothes every once in a while. Typically, they do have stains on them. And there's actually a vintage store close to my house. And so I was almost going to walk in one day and ask if they'd take that type of item. This one I thought is so cute. It's crispy because it was air dried, but like look at the little ruche detail on it. They're little birds. So hopefully she still fits into this one. You guys will have to let me know. That one says Nanette. You guys will have to let me know if any of those are worth anything. I don't really think so. This one is so cute. It's just a little jumper and it has just a nice little collar and some bunnies. Honestly, this is going to be perfect for Easter. This might be coming out before Easter, but this is it's the end of February as I'm filming this. So anyway, I'm going to put those in a bag, take those to brunch. And then before I go to brunch, I'm going to stop at the post office to drop that off. I didn't sell anything overnight, which was really a bummer, but I had 2 questions on eBay and I'm pretty bad about answering those. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Morning, y'all. This is what I typically look like in the morning. It's Sunday morning. I really didn't work anymore yesterday. I will pop them in, but I made, I think 3 or 4 sales, 4 sales total yesterday. And so I just accepted offers at night. I had this Abercrombie jacket that had flaws on it, but was Y2K. And I've had it for like 800 days. Someone sent me a super reasonable offer. It only sold for like 15. And then I also had an offer on these Aerie leggings that I've had for a really long time. Someone took that. And then I also got a fairly reasonable offer on this Barefoot Dream sweater. And so I was literally at my friend's 30th birthday party last night. They did karaoke. I did not do karaoke. And I stayed out to like 11:30. So I don't know why eBay, like if someone sends you offers, I don't always get a notification.
So I just saw that like my icon on eBay had some stuff on it. So I was literally at this 30th birthday party accepting some sales. Anyway, my coffee is steeping. I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes while it steeps and attack my office. You guys don't even want to see the pile of dishes next to me. My tentative plan for the day is it is 8:12 now. I slept in a little bit and I have church at 10:30. So I'll probably do a reset. I might do some cooking this morning. And then I always play pickleball with my friends on Sundays. So we'll do pickleball at 1. And then my friend Liv and I are going to the bins afterwards. So you guys will get to come to the bins with us. But I need to clean my office because I'm going to bring clothes home. They have to have a place to go. So y'all, the coffee I made this morning, not my best work. To be honest, it only took a hot minute to clean up my office, but what's left is the like to-do pile. I need to mail that to my sister. I'm going to be seeing my friend Liv today. So she picked up this sweatshirt and I soaked it for her. It still has some like light stains on it, but it looks significantly better. She got it at the bin. It's a really cool Nike sweatshirt. And then this Guess sweatshirt has a bunch of pilling on it. I just got this new sweater shaver, so I'll let you know what I think about it. But I have gone through 2 sweater shavers in my year, like 3 years of being a part-time reseller. And this one looks like the biggest and most industrial. Some people have said the Conair one was great. It died after a year. And then I had a rechargeable one. It sucked. So let's put a dent in this pile. But I was supposed to start eating these eggs. My mic is acting up, so I have to charge it. I thought I was done, and then I remembered, that has to go in the wash. I realized a lot of those things needed to go in the wash, and so I have a few things to steam treat, but it's not that bad. I feel like I spent a half hour sweater shading. I really didn't think it would take that long, but there were a few like pretty good items. I had this Travis Matthews sweater, which honestly it's really, really nice. I just noticed that it had pills on it and that I could make it better. There's like this Hot Topic sweater that I don't think will go for that much, but whatever. Then I found an Aster the Label dress, but one of the drawstrings had pulled through, so I went ahead and fixed that. Honestly, I like to kind of just mine them out. And as I was watching a YouTube channel, I got these, which I do need to clean up, and then these have been sitting here for a while. I actually got these for myself. I just need to clean them up. And then this one, because all the girly pops are wearing these, but like this one really needs some love, and this got pulled off, so I think it's gonna be too thick for me to sew it, so I might take it to a cobbler, but I think I'm gonna be able to fix these and they'll look really, really cute. And then I gotta lint roll this bra because I use this, but I just on a blue sweater. Guys, I really like this so far. This is the True and Tidy. I will say that it is expensive for a sweater shaver. I think I spent $35 on it. You can get on Amazon or Target. I found the best price at Target. Not that I love shopping either of those places. But yeah, I really liked it. It also has a light on it. So if you're like me and you sweater shave while watching TV because you have no life, that's a really good option. But I am just gonna chill, do the dishes, get ready for church. My mound of things to photograph is really, really big, but I just wanna have one day where I just go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna leave that for now, but I'll check in with y'all in a bit. But I said you too.
Woohoo! I just did that. Where are we going?
We're going to Goodwill. This is yours, or did you
That
just
is
find
mine.
it? Okay. I was like, how do you keep finding these?
It's sort time. We have a full cart.
More than a woman.
Okay. I was jazzed because I found these John Barbados pants. I'm just like blindly gonna pick these up. I'm not gonna go through my whole cart with y'all, but I'll show you the damage at the end. I'll have to condition check this. Actually, I might just grab it. This is an Abercrombie, just linen shirt. It's a men's. It's like a light pink color. I don't know if I'll sell it because that's a little bit of their older tag. I don't like it.
I don't like it at all.
I might sell that, and if I sold it, it would be like 18 bucks, not a lot. Okay, so this is kind of wild to me because this was actually for sale at Goodwill for $5. Is there a flaw? It's a cut loose like dress. It is a small though. Cut loose has a really great leg in the brand. Watch me find a giant hole in it at home. I have a love-hate relationship with Roots Canada, Olivia.
Not gonna touch the part.
No, you're good. So I am going to check comps on this one. I'm also going to look up these Athleta pants. I know these are like 1 or 2 seasons ago. The con is, they're a 4 tall. The con is they're missing their drawstring, but I actually don't know that that's going to matter that much. Oh, and the inner tag's cut out, but I can look those up. I found a bunch of bras. This is a really good condition walk hole one. If you want to pick up bras, look in a walk hole. This is what their tag looks like, and then they have a style number, so you can actually look up the number. This I'm gonna look up.
Is it giving grandma?
It does give grandma. So the print on this was really interesting to me. It feels like the Chico's fabric, and the brand is Stanley Gretzinger. I don't know. I feel like it's something, you know. So I'm gonna look that up. Oh my god, I found this twin skirt. Like, how cute. It's so fun. It is, oh, it is a size medium, which is really great. Someone actually tossed this back, but it looks like it's in a really good condition. Even if it has a small flaw, I'll probably sell it. And then, there's this hair all over it. This is a newer tag. Pilcrow denim skirt. This is so funny because I was across the bins from this girl and she was like, ugh, there's so much anthropology. And I was like, I will be right there. And I was. I am home with the goods. I ended up buying 14.3 pounds, and most of it is to sell. Yo, you can tell it's the end of the day. It's actually 8 p.m. I got home about 2 or 3 hours ago. I think we spent like an hour and a half at the bins. I finished the rest of my meal prep for the week, and I am about to relax and read a book or do a puzzle. I don't know, do something. Thank you guys for coming along with me this weekend. Should I have done my packages for tomorrow? Yeah, but that's a tomorrow problem. Tomorrow, Krista will deal with it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It made it a lot more fun, and you can kind of see how I fit reselling into my everyday, very full life. If you guys like reseller content, specifically my reseller content, I would love to have you guys back. So if you'd like and subscribe, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.